What's up, Guru Gang? Welcome to the Inner Sanctum. I'm Yoda Guru. Come on in, sit, stay, relax, put your feet up, grab a couple snacks, have yourself a hot or cold beverage, your choice, your prerogative. My sanctum is your sanctum, and enjoy my reaction episode 3 of the Disney Plus Star Wars series shorts, if you will. Star Wars shorts, and this episode of Tales of the Jedi is called Choices. It involves Count Dooku and Mace Windu, and as coming off from last episode, Count Dooku is on his initial turn to the dark side due to his anger that he tapped into because of the senator, as he was a little bit determined to get his son back, because the village that Dooku and a young Qui-Gon Jinn, his Padawan learner, Dooku's Padawan learner, went to in order to save the senator's son. But as I said, the senator had had something else in mind in getting back his son by force, and because of the way that they found out after the villagers informed him how the senator has been pillaging the land for his own ill-gotten gain, and that got him angry, and to the point of his emotions got the better of him, and he nearly force choked the senator to death. Thankfully, young Qui-Gon was able to get through to him. Unfortunately, he was forced back by Dooku, but thanks to quick thinking by Qui-Gon, he freed his son, the senator's son, and the senator was able to, in a sense, stop what he was doing thanks to the son getting through to him. So it remains to be seen if the son will be true to his word and everything will turn around, and in order to have the village become not a rundown something that's not a sight for sore eyes. It's something beautiful to see and enjoyable to visit. But in any case, I'm looking forward to reacting to this episode, title episode Choices. Before we do, if you enjoyed any of my content, whether it be from my Inner Sanctum channel or YG Anime channel for all things anime, link is right up there. Check that out, help support that channel. If you enjoyed either content for your channel, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell in order to be notified of any future videos being posted on either channel. And like I said, when it comes to the full-length reaction, I posted in my Patreon Rumble, and both links along with my social media links posted underneath this video in the description section. And with that said, let's get into episode number 3 of Tales of the Jedi, title episode Choices. Alright, here we go.
You've been studying that tablet.
Mace Windu.
Are the answers you need over Master Katri's death in that file?
No. Master Katri died from an ambush. My instincts tell me it is not that simple.
Going with his instincts, investigate further. He's suspicious.
Why? How did the senator escape?
Why are you concerning yourself with these questions? The council gave us our instructions.
Master Katri's body to the Jedi temple, so she can have a proper burial.
And bury her with honor,
Something more.
as a Jedi.
Since we are not members of the council, we cannot involve ourselves in local political skirmishes.
My friend, your devotion to rules is sometimes inspiring and sometimes maddening.
He's questioning his own allegiance to the Jedi now.
Welcome to Raxus Secundus.
I am Jedi Master Windu, and this is Master Dooku.
We are saddened by what happened to Master Katri. She was well respected and will be missed. I will take you to Senator Larrick.
I really don't trust these guys already.
I was at my residence on Coruscant when I was contacted by these rebels. Considering they were threatening war, I decided to return to Raxus.
Why would you choose to go without a security detail?
Because I hope for
He looks
peace
nervous.
on Raxus. and I'm willing to do anything for it. Being the Jedi that she was, she refused to let me out of her sight.
Is that the story you all concocted together?
With her life.
I'd like to see where you and Cantry went to meet this informer.
The scene of the crime.
To go back there and relive the incident would be heartbreaking.
I can show you where this tragic incident happened. We responded to the Senator's distress signal. By the time we arrived, it was too late to save Master Katri.
Yeah, they're definitely hiding something.
It's obvious that he's hiding something.
They know it too.
We should take this information back to the council.
Would you want Cantry to leave without finding out what happened to you?
I would want her to follow protocol.
It's that screw protocol without saying a word to Miss Windu. Blast marks. So they know something's not quite right.
How many attackers were there, Senator?
It happened so fast. I couldn't give you an exact number. Master Katri...
Yeah, the blast marks are going all in one direction.
...descended upon her.
Yeah. All in one direction.
From what I can remember, it was terrifying.
And the ship was not even hit.
If
Judging from your description, someone fired from the direction of the ship.
for a Jedi to succumb to a surprise attack is rare.
Here we go.
I will have the truth.
Dooku, stand down.
Dooku's emotions get in the better room.
The guards killed her.
Oh, that's not good. Ooh, behind the back. Yep, just you two.
Tell us what really happened.
You and all of the Senate puppets will see a reckoning.
Oh, ooh. Well, it's your fault, dude.
Tell us your reason for killing Master Katri.
We are part of a group who learned Larrick was using his ascendancy to become rich at the expense of our people and planet.
Just like the other,
He was
the
willing
other
to
senator.
relax. He was selling off our planet, piece by piece,
Hmm.
all from his comfortable residence on faraway Coruscant.
Why did you let the senator live?
Because we were going to force him to put forth our own agenda.
Why didn't you take this to the proper authorities? Katri was a keeper of the peace.
Jedi are lapdogs of the Senate.
Ooh,
Their
okay.
bidding always comes first.
A skewed
If
view of the
ever
Jedi.
Jedi claim peace, but mostly keep law and order for the rich and powerful.
Ooh,
Katri was a Jedi. She would have listened.
Your ideology, while faulty, does have its points.
I'm surprised to hear that.
I don't condone your methods, but you had every right to protect your planet. Make sure your people don't lose heart is the only way you will truly have victory. I say that for all of us.
And Dooku's slowly slipping away from the Jedi ideology.
The council will have questions.
I believe they'll be happy to know that we solved Master Catri's murder.
But will they be happy with your tactics?
I have no problem explaining myself. Now let me... Do you think the Jedi will truly keep peace if they continue to take everything the Senate says as law?
We are guided by our council and not by politics, nor ego.
Yoda.
Master Katri was patient with younglings. She was of the Force.
Buried with honor.
Flowed with certainty through.
One with the Force.
Windu, a minute.
Oh.
I am told, you will be presented with Master Cattry's council
Ooh.
seats.
Okay.
I will.
Is this something you knew was happening before we left?
I was as surprised as you are now. Dooku, you and I both were together when the mission was assigned. I stuck to the mission. You decided to interfere in a way that led to a senator's death.
Oh.
I will speak to the council on your behalf.
How kind of you.
That's probably the
Master
catalyst
Jedi.
of him straying from the Jedi. Alright, episode number 3, Choices. And it was an interesting title to for the episode itself, because when it came to the choices that that Dooku made, they were the opposite of what Mace Master Windu suggested, and he was going against what Mace and what the Council would have done, and Master Khatri would have done, and having Dooku go on his investigation and having his own agenda in order to get the answers that that he most wanted in order to investigate the death of one of their own, a Jedi, a fellow Jedi, and they surely found out that all was not what it seemed, as the senator and the guards conspired against Master Khatri, because at one point the guards, well, it was more of the guards than the senator, because the senator was using his status and in order to gain financial wealth, and like the senator in the previous episode, in order to purge the ill-gotten gains from the comfort of his own home, and that left a considerable bad taste in Dooku's mouth, per se, and he has been ever since that initial episode of last episode, Justice. He has been swaying back and forth when it comes to his own loyalty to the Jedi, and him questioning whether or not if being peacekeepers for the Senate is something that he will want to continue on with, because when he talked with that guard, certain things made sense to him, and that will be the catalyst, along with some of the other experiences he went through, especially when it came to having his emotions get the better of him, and nearly choking to death that senator who used his people's farmland for his own ill-gotten gains, like the senator in this episode, who did the same, did the same as well, and just but in the comfort of his own home. And this causes him to Dooku to question his own, like I said, question his own loyalty, to the point where he, when he found out that Mace Windu was offered the seat of Master Khatri, there was a bit of disappointment, possibly disappointment, anger in there, and this will become the catalyst for him to eventually stray to the dark side, Palpatine. and I'm looking forward to reacting to episode number 4. I believe number 4 is the Sith, so this is possibly where Dooku becomes a Sith and goes over to the dark side. And what do you think of this episode? Comment down below, share your thoughts. And like I said, if you enjoyed this reaction video, the full-length reaction posted on Patreon on Rumble. When it comes to my reactions for my Intersectum channel or YG Anime channel for all things anime, link is right up there. Check that out. Help support that channel. And like I said, if you enjoyed either content for your channel, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and be notified of any future videos being posted on either channel. Like I said, the full-length reaction posted on Patreon Rumble. Both links along with my social media links posted underneath this video in the description section. And with that said, looking forward to episode number 4, titled The Sith, which I'm fairly sure that's the title of it. But if that is, awesome. With that said, tip my hat to you. May the Force be with you. And until next time for episode number 4 of Tales of the Jedi. Alright? Later.